So I'm demonstrating the structure crafting in Topia Online. I'm going to build a couple house items and just demonstrate how a couple systems work. So the first thing you're obviously going to want to do is find a flat piece of land that doesn't have any obstruction, or you're going to have to just clear off the land yourself. The property crafting menu shows you how much influence you have to purchase more land, buildings, cities, and hirelings, and this is the main tool for ownership. So what I'm going to do is select the Claim Land tool, and my cursor changes into a crosshair. I can select a plot of land that I want to claim. Claiming too much land or too little land is going to create an error message, and you're going to have to select an amount of land that is within the bounds of your influence. So once I've successfully placed the plot, you'll see a blue outline indicating that it's claimed land, and this will give me defense bonuses, let me create some laws, and maintain the property, and also allows me to be the only one that can build in this area. So I'm going to demonstrate the structure crafting menu, and as you can see here, there's a variety of items you can craft. All of them have to actually be placed on the world map, but you can move them after they've been placed. So you can see as I'm mousing over them, they give you tooltips that indicate where they can be placed. And also each item has a type of component that you can use to build it with. So you can build dirt roads, cobblestone roads, or whatever depending on your resource. So I can drag each of these down into my hotbar so that I can easily access them while I'm crafting. And so the hotbar makes it really easy to just store different structures that you want to use, and so I can select them from my hotbar and then select a tile in my property, and my character will attempt to build it. So I'm just going to build a couple wall segments just to demonstrate how the system links them all together. And a couple other things I want to mention is you'll be able to destroy pieces that you've placed by mistake. You'll also be able to rotate furniture and wall segments if they are facing the wrong way. And you can also customize the appearance of your walls and floors and whatever you build in the game. You'll notice the walls don't take up the whole tile, they take up just the edges, so you can kind of see the border of my land ownership even if I build the walls on the edge of the land. And this is so that people outside the house can see that it's still owned by someone. So, and also you're going to notice when I place floor here how the floor segments, it actually builds a larger rectangle so that the floor covers the edges of the walls. This way your floors are going to seamlessly transition into your walls, and you won't have to build hundreds of small tiles of floor. It'll help people save a lot of time and make the houses look a lot better. So you probably get the point. I'm going to go dig some road and show you how that works. And roads offer movement bonuses, but also let vehicles traverse them. So it's going to be pretty important to build roads. And it's also worth noting that you can build roads anywhere. You don't have to own the land. So that way players can connect their houses and they can kind of build cities without having to worry about the land ownership. These basic dirt roads only require a shovel to build. It doesn't require any resource as long as the land type is right, but there are different types of roads you construct that have different properties. So one thing that's really cool is because they're dirt roads, they're going to actually wear away a lot faster, whether it's through traversing on them or weather conditions or whatever else. And I hope you can see it, but as I'm walking back and forth on this road, you're going to slowly see it procedurally wear away. And it's really cool because you don't have to worry about, looking at a health bar or whatever else on the road. You're going to visually see that things in the game are wearing away and they're going to need to be maintained. So hopefully you can try out these features yourself soon. I think they're really awesome.